Hi, my name is Haze and welcome to the Procreate Basic Series. So this is a 24 episode series where you learn all about the basics of Procreate before you get into depth with the Procreate tutorials that I will be sharing later on. So today we will be learning all about projects and projects gallery. This is episode 2. So in today's tutorial, we'll be learning about how to rename, rearrange, also rotate, and then we will learn all about stacks and then how to import and create a new canvas. So let's get started. Okay, to start, we're gonna launch Procreate, and once you launch Procreate, you're gonna see the projects gallery right here. So these are all the projects that you can see here, and you can drag and drop to rearrange them like this. To rename the artwork is really easy. You just tap on the title of the artwork and then you can just give it any name you want. And there you go, it's renamed already. One quick tip on how to rotate your canvas in the projects gallery. So here you can see I have an illustration of an instrument that I want to rotate. So I can just do that by using my fingers to rotate the canvas like this. Then you see there's something weird happening here. Procreate does this sometimes, it has some glitch when it happens here, but when you tap on it, it's actually in the correct rotation. And once you go back and it's settled in, it's already rotated upright for you. So this is a nifty trick for you to quickly rotate your canvas whenever you want in the gallery. And now we're gonna go one by one through all the options up here to see what they do. So first, let's go to select, and I can select multiple projects, and you can see that there are a few options right here. So now I can tap on stack, and then I can stack multiple projects onto one stack. Or alternatively, without using the select menu, you can just drag and drop the projects onto each other to stack, and then it will just stack. So if I want to drag another project into an existing stack, I'll have to drag and hold and drop it within the stack itself. Same one for the next one. So if I want to unstack them, all I have to do is tap on select and then select the projects that I want to unstack, and then I'm going to drag them, hold it, tap on stack and drop them where I want them to be in the projects gallery, like this. And now let's go into the other functions within the select option. So let's tap on select and select project first. So we can see that there is a preview option. If we tap on that, it's just going to give a bigger preview of the project for us to see. And now let's talk about the share function. If you tap on the share button here, you can see that there's a few options that come up here. The first option is Procreate, and this will create a Procreate file with all your layers intact together with a time-lapse replay as well. So it's good if you want to have a duplicate of your project to back it up so you don't lose it next time. PSD is for Photoshop. You will actually export your file as a Photoshop file so you can continue working in Photoshop. PDF is a document format, and JPEG, PNG, and TIFF are image format. You would export a JPEG file if you are going to output to the internet, a PNG file if you want the transparency to be retained. TIFF is the image format for printing, so if you're sharing out for printing, this is the format you should use. And then these are the animation export function. So let me try and export one for you to see. So I'm going to tap on one of my animation. Tap on select, pick the project, and then we're going to tap on share, and then I'm going to pick animated GIF to export, and now we can see it's generating a preview of the animation. If you're happy with it, you can just tap on export, or you can check out the options here and play around with it, and once you're happy, you can just tap on export. A quicker way to access these frequently used controls, you can just swipe left, and then you can see there's share, duplicate, and delete. So it's the same as this menu right here, share, duplicate, and delete. Now let's look at the import function. If I tap on import, I can import any Procreate project. So I have a Procreate project right here for smudging that you can download from my website. So once you tap on it, it will start to import and automatically load the project for you. And all the layers will be intact, so just remember that if you're importing any .procreate file, you have to do them within this gallery itself. And right here we have the photo function, so if you tap on it, you can actually import any photo you want. So I'm going to import this photo, and you can see here if I go back to my gallery, You can see that the size here is 600 by 800 pixels because it actually takes the size from the image itself. So if your image is big, it will be big, and if your image is small in resolution, it will be very small like this. So if you want to resize it, you have to do it another way, and I'll show you in another tutorial within this series. Lastly, we're going to look at the plus sign. So if you tap on the plus icon, you can actually create a new canvas, and this will create a new project for you. And you can see here there's a couple of options here, and if you look at the first one, there's something called screen size or retina size. Usually if you want to be quick, you just tap on that and you start working right away, but for me, I will choose A4 usually. I'll go into depth about this in another tutorial because there's a lot that covers about layers limit, but for now, let's just tap on the screen size and get going. And there you go, a new canvas has been created already, and the size of the canvas is exactly the same as your screen size. And this is how you navigate the projects gallery in Procreate. In tomorrow's tutorial, we will be learning all about canvas size and layers limit. So stay tuned and see you tomorrow. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. See you tomorrow. Bye!